lonesome road out in the middle of nowhere. That's always been one of Centralia's problems. When it was founded in the mid-1890s, isolation was the main reason this town ever came into being. You needed shops where farmers can go and buy things without traveling all the way to Veneta, a 2-day trip by wagon. So this town grew in the beginning.
Then it was a major trade center for a large number of small ranches and farms. The town supported 2 banks, 3 hotels, a newspaper, 3 doctors, an undertaker, and as befits the transportation needs of the time, there were also several blacksmiths, feed mills, and livery stables. When the railroads decided to bypass the community, it started to die. Today, old farm implements, once used by one of the 800 residents, stands rusting in the weeds, replaced by larger and more modern ranches and farms. The town's population, now down to 58, still has its own zip code and an active U.S. post office. One of the people who still uses that post office is 80-year-old former school teacher Fawn Perryman. Her late husband, Josh, was one of the founders of Centralia. She remembers the hustle and bustle of the tiny town, and despite its classification now as a ghost town, she just can't bear the thought of living anywhere else.
No, I always loved Centralia.
Why?
Well, I guess because the parents brought me here when I was a little girl, and I loved everything in Centralia. The town, the people were good people, and they helped build up the town, the good schools, the churches, and they made a good place to live. And we loved it. I always loved it.
Today in Centralia, as she does every day, the postmistress puts up the flag declaring that this little town still has a post office. Things keep going the way they are with the economy. It won't have a post office much longer. And it seems the same isolation that started this town might be the reason it dies completely. For Total 8 Tulsa, with the Sky Roamer crew in Centralia, Oklahoma, Bill Mitchell reporting.